Now we're finally here, which probably I don't know why I fucking rank this movie, but I like this movie a lot. I know a lot of people fucking hate it, but for me, I fucking love the movie. Like literally, the way that they portrayed Freddy in this movie, I thought it was pretty cool. I like the makeup. I like how the fucking story goes. It's just stupid because there's one part where Freddy cuts. Freddy pokes a fucking Q-tip through the guy's ear and literally cuts off his fucking ear part, and he can't hear. And he's trying to get his hearing aid back. And then when he gets his hearing aid back, it's like this fucking weird thing that Freddy gives him. And then he's like sensitive to fucking loud noises. So Freddy like drops a bunch of fucking, I don't know, nails, but it doesn't make a lot of noise. And then he gets a fucking chalkboard and Freddy's like, ha, like the fucking noise. And like he extends it. And he like starts scraping it or scratching it. And he like does it like, and the fucking way that Freddy does it, it looks like he's like coming funny, but it looks like it's coming at the same time. It's like, oh, yeah, that's fucking nice. It's fucking weird, but it's a great movie. And there's a couple scenes where Freddy is like fucking. And I forgot to mention this in this film. The girl that I forget her fucking name. I have to look at the cast. Maggie. Okay, Maggie. She is the supposedly daughter of Freddy Krueger, or Fred Krueger, and she keeps having these flashbacks or dreams about her like running in this fucking yard thing, and you get to the very end, and you get the full scene. It turns out Fred Krueger killed his own wife because she found out what he was doing to those kids, killing them. I don't know if I think he molested them. I'm not sure. And then, um, Fred Krueger told his daughter never to tell, so he wouldn't get locked up. And the reason why he killed all those kids because his kid got taken away from him, which is pretty cool to find out. And then there's a whole part where she goes through like how the fuck Freddy like got like how he became spiritual through the dream world, or like controlled the dream world. It's like these weird fucking floating things. I don't know what you call it, but it's fucking weird. And at the very end, Freddy dies, gets blown up, and those fucking things come out of him. The ending's kind of dog shit, but the whole fight part between his daughter and him is kind of cool. Uh, what else? The whole part where the guy gets sucked into the TV. Johnny Depp has another cameo in this fucking movie, which is pretty cool. Uh, like where this is your brain on drugs with the eggs and shit. And there's one part where Freddy sucks this guy into the TV, and he's just like playing in this fucking video game, but Freddy controls him. And it's just funny because how he fucks him up and shit. It's just stupid. They add a bunch of stupid noises in this fucking film, but that's why I like it because I think it's a '90s film and it's not bad. But yeah, the shockboard part. But this was a look back on not Nightmare on Elm Street, but Freddy's Dead. A look back on Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare. Um, but turns out it wasn't Final Nightmare because two more films came after this. Was Wes Craven's New Nightmare and then 2010 remake. I hope they come back with another Nightmare on Elm Street movie, like fucking maybe a sequel to this. I don't fucking know. Not a lot of people like this for multiple reasons, but if you watch it multiple times, you start to like it and love it for what it actually is. Not a lot of people liked it first time they watched it, but I don't. There, I feel like Freddy's Dead deserves a little bit more love and recognition for it. It's not a bad film until you watch it multiple times. But now let's look back on Freddy's Dead, the final nightmare, and yeah, that's about it. Wes Craven's New Nightmares after this, and yeah, that's about it. See ya.